to all of you as well. But what it's really about, what we do all of this for, of course, is our patients. And we're fortunate enough today to have one of our remarkable patients here. So Dawn D'Arcangelo, did I pronounce that right? Okay. She is an amazing cancer survivor. I have the good fortune of working with her on a pretty regular basis, and I want to invite Dawn to come up and share her story with us.
Thank you, Dr. Technos. My name is Dawn, and I'm 46 years old. I come from a large Italian family and love everything Cleveland. Indians, Cavs, Browns, you name it. That's right. I don't have any children, but I have 2 nieces that I love to spoil rotten, and they know it. 1 month after my 40th birthday, I woke up on a Sunday morning with low back pain. Didn't think much of it. Actually went to a Browns kickoff party, but by the end of the evening, I was doubled over in pain. I went to the local ER and was diagnosed with a 13-centimeter tumor on my left ovary, pressing against my bladder, causing the pain. I had a radical emergent hysterectomy the following day at the Cleveland Clinic. My primary cancer was uterine, but had spread to both of my ovaries and my omentum. I was a stage 4B. 1 month later, I started 18 months of chemo that kicked me down every possible way it could. I received Taxol, carboplatin, and Avastin, and 1 year of Avastin monthly. Unfortunately, I faced multiple complications along the way, several hospital stays, including a blood clot on my med board. It's amazing, you never realize how strong you are until you need to be strong. Those 18 months of chemo helped me be the strong person that I am today to share my story. My connection with the American Cancer Society started when I joined the Cancer Survivors Network. After I was done with 18 months of chemo, I asked my oncologist, now what? His response was, go live your life. I was like, how? I've just gone through 18 months of hell. He said, chemo begins as a healing process, and what you just went through was sort of a PTSD. I reached out to other survivors via the network and had to learn a new normal. I connected with a handful of other ladies who were suffering the same side effects. You know, the nasty neuropathy. I joke with my oncologist that I get uterine cancer and my feet hurt. I still live daily with those side effects. It have definitely changed my life, but I am here. Today, I'm 6 years cancer-free. Thank you. I work at university hospitals, and I volunteer once a week at Seidman Cancer Center on the women's floor. My goal each time I enter the floor is to help at least one patient, to give them hope for the next day, for the future, and to be realistic that their battle that they are facing will be scary and uncertain, but they don't have to do it alone. I feel grateful to live in Northeast Ohio, where we are surrounded by tremendous research institutions who, with the help of the American Cancer Society, makes it possible for cancer patients like me to live longer, happier, and healthier lives each day. In closing, I remember asking my oncologist, the man that I had met the day of surgery, who had my entire life in his hands, who I still believe saved my life, what my prognosis was. He looked at me and said, I am hopeful. To this day, 6 years later, I remain forever hopeful.